We've got a very special guest joining us in the studio this afternoon. Mrs. Tippecanoe County, Rachael Stainko, is here today just to talk about an upcoming pageant. But before we get into that, Rachael, I want our viewers at home to know just a little bit about you.
Absolutely. So I'm a Purdue family. My husband and I both are Purdue alums. He actually proposed underneath the bell tower, which is super special. And a lot of people recognize us from football and basketball games because of our two children. We have a 3-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son who are huge Purdue lovers. I'm also a 2-time C-section mom, and in my free time, I love being out and about in the community and helping my husband run his 2 companies here in Lafayette.
Yeah, and right now, to add on to your plate, you've been getting ready for the Mrs. Indiana competition. So tell us a little bit about what that is.
So the Mrs. Indiana pageant is very unique in that it's not a Miss system. It's for women who have been married for at least 6 months, and there's no age limit. So it really empowers women to go after their dreams and keep chasing. Even though you're married or you might be of older age, that doesn't mean you have to stop.
And when is that pageant, and what are you doing right now to get ready? Are you getting a bit nervous? Are you excited?
I'm a little bit of both. I'm a little nervous, a little excited. It's March 4th in South Bend, Indiana at 4:30 p.m. and tickets are $30 at the door. I'm just really excited for my husband to see me on stage. He's never seen me in this element. And for my children to be watching mom working for something. My preparation honestly is just everyday living, everyday mom life. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I wear multiple hats and I manage our family's multiple very busy schedules. And then I'm out and about in the community serving and volunteering, which is really truly what you would be doing as Mrs. Indiana.
Right. I want to go off that too. You mentioned you're involved in the community, and so what's it been like for you to represent Tippecanoe County with this title?
It's very special to me being a Purdue alum. It's like I say, Tippecanoe County is the land of black and gold. So to me, I'm taking my love and passion for this area and taking it to the state stage to represent the area that has my back and that I'm so proud to serve.
Yeah, and you actually hung up the crown a couple of years ago.
10 years ago.
10 years ago. So
Yes.
she's back going to be competing here in a couple of weeks. So what has that journey been like for you to kind of step back into that role?
Dusting the shoes off, it has been fun, and it's been a shift because, when I competed 10 years ago, I didn't have children. I didn't have a husband and married life. So it's been a new journey, but it's also helped me rediscover who I am, because when you become a mom, you kind of lose part of who you are. So for the first time, I'm doing something for myself, putting myself out there, and it's been really fun.
Love that. That's awesome. Your platform that you're going to be representing is Scar of Love.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about what that is.
So as I said, as a 2-time C-section mom, I obviously have a physical scar. And when I went through that trauma, I felt very alone. I didn't know where to turn or who I could talk to. And I realized that we all have our own scars, whether those are physical or emotional. So I'm really focusing on equipping others with the tools and resources to turn their pain into power and to overcome their own scars so that they can turn that into their comeback.
Well, Rachael, we wish you nothing but the best, and you've done a great job, as I may say myself, representing Tippecanoe County.
Thank you.
So we're going to have her back on a little bit closer to competition time, just to kind of see how those last-minute preparations are going. But great to have you in the studio
so
today,
much.
and best of luck to you.
Thank you.